Welcome, people. The third world, Africa. The third world has countries that are an example for the rest of the world. We can learn from the black man. We can learn from the African. We can learn from our origin. If the Africans would not exist, we would not exist. So we evolved from the Africans by going to colder countries, and lack of sun was, and the diet that forms mucus was giving us more pale skin. But the video is about being an example as a third world country. Rwanda has banned plastic decades ago. 2006. I was in Rwanda, and the third world country was already banning plastics. That's about 20 years ago, about 2 decades ago. But still, countries using plastic more than ever before. And it's killing the seas, it's killing the soils, it's killing the humans. Suitcases made out of plastic. Everywhere where we buy food is packed in plastics. Plastics break down from room temperature. So they get into your food and you're eating plastic meals. You are drinking from plastic bottles that break down at room temperature. You are drinking plastic water. So how can a third world country with a corrupt system being an example for the rest of the world? Banning the plastic, reforesting, tree planting, it's all done in Rwanda. The other example for the world is the most green country, Gabon, with 96% of tropical forest, jungle. The conservation, the protecting of the trees in Gabon is an example for the rest of the world. The reforestation of the green zone in the Sahara to stop the expanding of the Sahara Desert and to give more food to the local people is another expensive and failing of humanity different times until they discovered the old trees that are below in the sand and planted above them, and then finally it worked. But in that time, millions of trees were planted and they all died. Organization after organization, until they discovered the old trees in the sand. And that is amazing when you see how people plant millions of trees. Because the mission of humanity is not only changing the diet. The mission of the humanity is also reforestation, because we are parasites that taking down forests. We are parasites that create an artificial world by industry. We are parasites that pollute waters and soils, that pollute ourselves. So a big change need to go in the direction of going vegan and stopping an animal cruelty that is also the root cause of deforestation, the animal farm. So a diet that not as fruit doesn't make any sense, because when humans would be a carnivore, they would eat a dead mouse in the house. They would eat a fly that is passing them out. But we are misled, we are being lied to because of human profits, of industrial profits. And we need to look at our origin at Africa, where the countries are the example for the rest of the world, by reforestation, by banning plastics. Peace and love to you.